Do you want to clean your engine bay but don't know where to start? Or maybe you're afraid of damaging something? Don't worry, today I'm going to be showing you guys everything that you guys need to know to deep clean your engine bay the correct way and the most efficient way. Alright guys, so first things first, let's look at the engine bay. As you can see, this thing has seen way better days. There's all kinds of dirt, grime, oil, grease, you name it, it's all over this engine bay, and obviously we want to make sure that this engine looks as beautiful as possible. The first thing that we're going to do, mask off some of the areas like the fuse box and the battery. The fuse box is actually going to be right over here. All I'm going to do is add a microfiber towel on top of it. We are going to be using water on today's formula to clean this engine bay, and the last thing that we want to do is over soak this area. But besides that guys, let's get to the cleaning. All right guys, so now that we have the fuse box covered up, the other two areas that I did want to mention obviously is the battery. So I want to make sure to keep it away from any kind of mechanical components like your alternator or your spark plug. All we're going to do now is rinse off this top layer of dust and grime, and then we're going to get into that foam action to get that deep clean. Oh, look at that. Look at that little trick. Saw that? Whenever it comes to rinsing off your engine bay, the last thing that you want to do is go crazy with the garden hose. We are using a pressure washer, which means that we have more pressure than we're actually spraying water, which is actually great because we don't have to worry about too much water getting into the engine bay. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is actually grab our foam can right over here, which I've actually already pre-filled with some citrus wash and gloss car wash soap. This right here is our citrus wash and gloss car wash soap. Now, this right here is meant to be put into a foam cannon like this. Without further ado, let's get into the foam. It is a citrus-based product, which means that it's going to do an incredible job at breaking out all the heavy dirt, the grease, the grime, the oils, any kind of accumulation of that stuff on your engine bay. So as you guys can see, I barely sprayed any kind of foam on there. All I did was really like 2 sweeps, just 1, 2, that's it. You don't have to go crazy, you don't have to go overboard. Now the next thing that I am going to be doing is grabbing some more citrus washing gloss. I am going to be pouring into my bucket here for some added cleaning power and lubrication. So just 1 little ounce of citrus washing gloss in there. As you can see, I also do have some cleaning brushes in here as well, and all I'm going to do now is activate the suds. All right guys, so the next brush that I'm going to be grabbing is going to be our Wheelworks flag tip brush, which is going to be this one right here. We can use this brush right here to just really scrub that surface of these broad areas, the areas that are like easier to scrub, like this right here. So as I put pressure down, the bristles just kind of flare out and get into all the little hard to reach nooks and crannies. All right guys, so now we have our boar's hair desaline brush, which we're going to use to tackle all the little intricate areas that we couldn't necessarily get to with the bigger brush. Little cracks and crevices, which are a little bit more difficult to get into. That's when a brush like this comes into play. But don't worry, for the stuff that's deep in the actual engine bay, I have one more brush up my sleeve, which I'm going to show you guys to get in there deep. And for all those deep areas that you can't necessarily get into with your smaller brushes, that's why we have a product like this. This is going to be our Red Rocket, which as you can see goes in deep into all these little nooks and crannies that are very hard to get into. That way you get the deepest clean possible. So all the hoses down here, this brush is curvable, so you can actually curve it like so. One of the best and most satisfying parts about cleaning your engine bay is the level of detail that you go into when it comes to cleaning it. If you're just going to clean the surface of it, that's not an engine bay clean, that's an engine bay wipe down. This right here is a deep engine bay clean, baby. Alrighty guys, so now that we're all basically done scrubbing all the hard plastic, metal areas and stuff like that, now it's time to rinse off all the soap left over and the dirt that we've extracted. So I'm gonna just get the hose here, rinse it off, and then we're gonna dry it up. So now that we're all done rinsing off the engine bay, now all there's left to do is to dry it up. So I'm going to be using a combination of microfiber towels and our blower as well to make sure that we get all the water from all these little nooks and crannies, because I am going to be showing you guys how to also dress all the engine bay plastics as easy and as most efficiently as possible. So don't worry guys, I'm just going to dry up this engine bay, and once it's dry, I'll be right back with you. All right guys, so now that the engine bay is clean and dry, now it's time to address all these plastics up with our black on black trim dressing. Now the cool thing about this is that it's an aerosol, so what makes it easier for us to do is get into all the hard to reach textures, so many little grooves, divots, whatever you want to call them. Just spray, mist, and that is it. So we're going to go ahead and coat this entire engine bay, and then I'm going to show you guys the final result. Let's go. Pro tip for you guys, you don't have to go crazy spraying every square inch of your engine bay plastics with the black on black. What I do is I just do a light little coat throughout the entire thing and just kind of spread it and make the best use out of my product. I grab a dry microfiber towel and I just kind of start working it into all the plastics. That way I make the best use of any product that's still left on the surface, and I ensure it fully dry to the touch finish. So as you can see right here, this engine bay cover, this thing is looking better than ever. All right guys, and that basically wraps it up. As you can see, we took this engine bay from dusty, crusty, musty to nice, new, and crispy. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta pat at that one right there. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a huge like, subscribe if you have not done so already, and as always, if you guys want to pick up any of the products that we used on today's video, make sure to check them out at chemicalguys.com or at your local detail garage store. As always, my name is Joey, this is Chemical Guys, I'll see you guys next time.